Alright, hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. This is not an update video. What am I doing with that? Alright, so welcome to this not update video, where we're not updating you on stuff, and not an update video. It's an update video. I just needed to do one of these, because I feel like, the channel's a bit of a shamble at the moment. There's a bit of a mess everywhere. It's like sometimes you have to clean your room because it's got a little bit messy. First off, I just want to say that I cannot use, well, I can use it. I had the demo for Final Cut Pro, which I've been editing on for a while now, which has been really good because Final Cut Pro is a fantastic software. I love it a bit. But as I said before, I have the trial, so I don't actually have the actual full version, which is in Australia $500, which is extremely overpriced, but it is what it is. And I know you're probably thinking, obviously this video is edited on iMovie, which is just the standard, Mac editing software, which is, fine, it does its job, but it could be better. And obviously, I feel like with editing on Final Cut, it made the videos, in my opinion, a lot better, and it just has some higher quality to it. And of course, my whole day in the life vlogging series, which has been going fantastic. Everyone seems to be loving them, which is so good. I really appreciate that. That is all edited on Final Cut because it needs to be edited on Final Cut, because if it's not, it loses that charm. And I can't, do any more episodes of day in the life vlogs without Final Cut. So you can kind of see my dilemma here. I try to re-download the trial, but it knows I've already downloaded it once, so it's not going to let me do that, which is a bloody shame. Which means, unfortunately, as much as I don't want to, a day in life vlogs is probably going to go on hiatus until I can actually pay for the full software, which shouldn't be too long because I'm actually doing my full apprenticeship now, which means I'm on some good money each week, which means it shouldn't be too long until I can actually go out and actually full on buy the software, and then I can get back with the vlogs. But to be fair, I can't actually think of anything coming up in the next few weeks which would be good vlogging quality. Like these days I really do pick, for the episodes of day in the life vlogs, I really do pick good days and good events to do stuff. So there's nothing huge coming up soon. I think the only thing I can think of coming up is probably late September. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I have that editing software for now. But unfortunately now I have to edit on iMovie, which is okay. Like, it's fine, but I just want a little bit better. I want that step up. So yeah, that's a shame, but nothing that can't be undone. I'm going to go get this software whenever I can. So yeah, unfortunately, the vlogs are on hiatus. Not because I want to, more because I kind of have to. More just for the quality wise, but yeah. I did have a video all filmed this week. I shot it on Wednesday. I think I had it all ready to go on Friday. And that is actually what, I was actually editing that movie on Final Cut, and then my trial ran out. As like I went to export it, like it froze and I had to relaunch the app, and it's like, yeah, your free trial's up. And I was like, shit, because that video is now locked on that software, which I'm not allowed to go get on, and that video is now gone, which is a shame because it was pretty good. It was actually going to be the final video of my old short film reviews, where I go back and look at some of my old short films. It was on my first and ever little short that I did called Failure, which I did all the way back in when I was in year 10, which was about 3 to 4 years ago now. It's the first short I ever made, and unfortunately it's still the first one I've ever made. And considering I made it a few years ago, it was actually really good. I think it was good, at least. Like I do really enjoy that. It could have been done better, but I think it was really nice. There's some really cool things came out of it. There was a really cool story behind it, and that's the kind of message I was trying to put out on that video. But unfortunately, like I said, it was locked away. So I don't know if I'm going to remake that video anytime soon, but maybe in the future. We'll have to see. But that was going to end that whole short film, reviews and breakdowns and stuff, because I feel like although those videos were good, I think it would have been good to leave it on free. So in the future, I should do the third and final one, but that might be a while away. Now, my talkative series, which I'm sure you're all aware of, is the series where I talk about topics and stuff. A series which I really like and something that's really close to my heart, but I feel like it's a bit of the vlog situation. Now, if you don't know, with my vlogs, I put them on hiatus for about 3 months, just because I needed to figure out, where I wanted to go with them. And then I brought in day in the life vlogs, which is, very well received, and just, I love doing them. And I feel like I need to find my footing with the talkative series, maybe make a little bit of a monthly series out of it where I break down my month and get personal. That's what I think I'm going to do with it. So I'm thinking at the end of this month, which is August, I think at the end of August, I'm going to do, a talkative recap over the month. Throughout this month, I'll be writing down all different stuff that's happened to me, and I will talk about it, and that's where we're going to get personal and stuff. So I think talkative's now going to be like, a 12 episode a year type thing with 1 episode each month. And hopefully hopefully you really enjoyed that. And, you know, I think I'm going to bring something new to the table, which will be very interesting. So that's what's going to happen with talkative. It's going to be different to what it was before. But again, like the whole vlog situation, when I reboot them and I get, you know, when I get my right vision under it, it's fantastic, and I just want to keep doing them. I'm also getting a new lens, the 10x18mm, which is going to set me back around $380, I believe, which is expensive. Right now I got this lens, which is just the 18x55, which came with my 700D, which is pretty good, but it could be better because, you know, quality-wise and stuff, and I feel like it could be wider and stuff, and I just want to get that for vlogging and for other purposes and stuff. I might put that on my birthday list because my birthday's coming up soon. Might not. Might have to get that along with the editing software, which is, you know, nearly $1,000 in, like, stuff I usually get. But, you know, really, just this lens I got to get in this editing software is the last bit of film equipment I need. Because I've got the Rode mic, I've got the 700D, the Joby tripod, I've got my lovely Blue Yeti mic, and I also have my laptop, which is fantastic for editing on. But, of course, I need to get the good editing software and then the good lens, and then I should be fine. I should be set, and all my filmmaking gear is just done and completed. So I need to get that lens. I'll be getting that soon. Hopefully, like I said, I might wait until I get my editing software because I feel like that's more key. But I'll have this lens by hopefully October. But again, we'll have to just see with that. I also have something else which I need to get, which is quite big. You see, 2 days ago I passed my driving test on my second attempt, which was incredible. It's amazing. It's such a huge achievement for me. Doing a driving test is not easy. I'm not trying to brag on anything, just saying it how it is. And you know, I did pass. The reason I didn't pass the first time is because nerves got to me, and that's a huge thing. Nerves is a huge thing. I'm actually quite a nervous guy. I actually get anxiety quite a lot. It's actually quite a big problem of mine. Something that I try to work on quite a lot, and it actually really did get the best of me on my first try. I barely made it out of the test. Like, I barely got like 5 minutes in before stuffing up, but I actually passed. I did it. It's incredible. It's such a huge thing off my chest. But of course, that means I have to get a car. So I'll be getting a car hopefully by the end of this year, and getting a loan out on that. So hopefully it'll be like $75, $60 a week, which I can easily afford, but, you know, that's another thing I have to buy. So, yeah. I also, get this right, I also work 5 days a week, so I'm fucking knackered a lot of the time, and I would love a holiday by the end of the year. My parents are going to England in like 3 weeks. My sister's traveling like, she's traveling like Thailand and Indonesia and all that for like 3 months starting October. I'm the only person who's not really going away, so, you know, that kind of sucks, and I do need a bit of a break. The only break I really got this year was with my camping trip, which was only like 5 days, and, you know, it was mostly me being hungover and drunk all the time, so, I don't know, consider that a break if you will, but I just need a little bit of a break, because work can be very intense sometimes, and just, you know, it's not easy. And of course, working so much and trying to juggle everything, it's not easy, and I do struggle personally a lot with, you know, self-acceptance and just the way things are changing, and I do get down a lot. It happens a lot for me, and it's just something that I've struggled with for like the last 2 years. I do get down a lot. Some days I just wake up and I feel it, and it won't go away for the whole day. Like yesterday I had it, today I woke up and I'm feeling pretty good, not great, but that's just the way it is, you know. It's just, I can't help it, and unfortunately if that gets in the way with me going to work, you know, I take that to work with me, and if I go see my friends and I'm feeling it, I take it with my friends and stuff, and like, that gets in the way. It's just hard to juggle stuff, but it really is all about balancing, and I'm trying to balance YouTube with work and friends and family and some me time, and just also trying to find a woman, but that ain't going very well either. No, but in all seriousness, I'm just trying to balance everything, and it's hard, you know, when I do feel down, which happens quite a lot. It's not easy. It's just the last thing that you need to help you out, but I'm always so open about it on the channel, because I know that there are so many other people out there who suffer the same stuff. And it's important to talk about it, and I do talk about it a lot on here and with my friends, and it does help quite a lot. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I want to incorporate, you know, just feelings and stuff in this channel, because I feel like we can all just be one good community and stuff, and, you know, just, you know, accept who we are and stuff. And I really do think that, like, you know, there is a bloody great horizon coming up, and I feel like once I get there, I'll be great. But unfortunately, at the moment, it's just kind of me balancing a lot of stuff, but, you know, I think eventually we'll get there and it'll be fantastic. But that's just all the little channel updates I needed to give you, although this is not an update video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll be back soon with a video here or there. I'm trying to get a video up each week. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, because I am very busy at the moment, but just YouTube is fantastic. I love it. It's one of the things that really keeps me going. I'm never going to give up on it. I just think it's incredible, and I really want to take this channel somewhere. And, you know, I'm very pleased with how it's going. But now I got all that out of the way, I feel like you guys know where I'm going and you got all the updates and stuff. So thank you for watching this. If you got here in the video, you're bloody awesome. You know I love you. But thank you for watching, everybody. My name is Connor. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers, guys. Have a good day. See you later. Goodbye.